The LM-1 drum machine was manufactured by Linn Electronics and was released in 1980. Now, what's really noteworthy is that the Linn LM-1 was the first drum machine to use samples of acoustic drums and was actually one of the very first programmable drum machines ever. Now, before I go any further, I just want to remind you to please subscribe to my channel. I post new tech reviews every week, and it won't cost you anything. There's no obligation on your behalf, but every time someone subscribes to my channel, it really helps my channel grow. So I please encourage you to do so. Thank you very much. So the Linn LM-1 drum machine was designed by American engineer Roger Linn. And by the way, I was fortunate enough to interview Roger Linn many years ago, and I may post that interview on YouTube if there is enough interest. So if you'd like to see that, please let me know. Now, this drum machine was incredibly popular and would help define the classic 80s sound, and it was used by everybody. Artists such as the Human League, Gary Newman, Michael Jackson, Prince, Giorgio Moroder, ABC, Peter Gabriel, Fleetwood Mac, Stevie Wonder, Devo, John Carpenter, and many, many more. Now, the LM-1 was followed by the Linn Drum in 1982. And Roger Linn has said that he wanted to design a drum machine that didn't just play presets and didn't sound like crickets, in his words. Basically, samples of real drums were stored on computer chips. Now, the LM-1 offered 12 8-bit sounds. It had a kick drum, snare, hi-hat, cabasa, tambourine, 2 tom drums, 2 congas, cowbell, claves, and hand claps. Now, interestingly, the LM-1 did not feature a cymbal sound. No cymbal sounds were included due to the expense of long sound samples at that time. Now, nowadays, it's not a problem, but in 1980, to sample a cymbal sound would have required a very long sample, and it just couldn't be done at that time. Or it probably could be done, but at a very great expense. Now, the great thing about the LM-1 was that each sound could be tuned, and they all had individual outputs. And the LM-1 also offered quantization, shuffle, and the ability to chain patterns. Now, in 1980, the LM-1 sold for $5,500 US. And it should be noted that only 525 of these were built. Now, the LM-1 became a staple of 80s pop music. And along with the Oberheim DMX, it made people realize that drum machines were powerful tools, not just toys. A flyer for the LM-1 at the time said that it was real drums at your fingertips. Now, in a moment, I'm going to put some specs on the screen for the Linn LM-1 drum machine. Thank you for watching. Hope you can join us again next time. Please leave a comment, give us a thumbs up, and as I mentioned earlier, we'd love it if you subscribe to the channel. Thanks again. We'll see you again next time. Take care. Bye-bye.